What's good, y'all boys? Welcome back to another video, man. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're growing fast. Many new eyeballs on the channel, so telling y'all, clock in, bro. Yeah, I got to, bro. But today we got another video, man. We got T Stokes in the cut. You know what I mean? I've had my fair share of critiques on T Stokes. I had my fair share of criticism on him. Jason Crow is in this video. This is the Oakland Soldiers. Pretty good team, but I don't think they're the best team in the EYBL circuit. Playing against the Utah Prospects. Now, I don't know this other dude's name, but apparently he was going off this one session, so we're going to look out for him. I believe it's the blondie right here. So we're going to be definitely on the lookout for him. But this should be a great game. I've already seen a couple clips on IG and a couple clips on TikTok, you know what I mean? T Stokes just crashing out already. So I already know this video is going to be a banger. Shout out to Kai for having this video. I'm going to link the video down below if you guys want to watch it. But without further ado, if you guys enjoy the video, show some love, man. Let's get right into it. Whoa, what did he say? And fucking one, you can't fuck with me. That sounds like T. Oh my god, bro. Goodness gracious. Sheesh. Is this how we're starting off the video, bro? Really? Damn. Hey, I can already... No, I'm already knowing they're gonna go off because... Let's just be real here, bro. The Utah Prospects, they kind of have a certain demographic on their team that I don't think can keep up with the athleticism, but that's just me. He do be crashing. Hey, when they walk into the gym like that, bro, with a Louis bag on, bro, that's insane, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you do you, but I don't really think showing up with a Louis bag, it just shows me that your attention is somewhere else, you know what I mean? What? Goodness gracious. We're starting off the first few points for y'all like this? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's OD to start off the game, bro. That's OD. Hey, T Stokes, you got that, man. I ain't gonna even say nothing, bro. To start off the game, that's how you gonna start off the game? Goodness gracious. Even the... Look at the coach, bro. The coach is trying to tell him how to guard this, bro. You can't guard this. You can't. You can't guard this, bro. This is just a... First of all, 16 went under the screen. You got to do better than that. 16, you know T Stokes can't shoot. Let him shoot, bro. But, damn, no help on the drive? That's too easy for bro. That's too easy for bro. Oh, my God. I ain't gonna lie to you, Stokes. That was tough. Tough lay. You gotta hit that, though. I ain't gonna lie. Number one, that's his name. Is his name anywhere in the video or, you know what I mean? It's nowhere. Alright. Well, I guess we'll find him someday, but all those college coaches in the bench. Crow. Sheesh. I'm telling you, his midi is there, though. But his shot selection isn't really there. I mean, he be chucking everything, but if it goes in, it goes in, you know what I mean? Can't really say much if it goes in. Holy fuck, he's hot. Pause. No foul on that is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right here, though. Crow. This is really the problem you see with a lot of young players, though. You really gotta see where you're throwing the ball first, you know what I mean? I think he saw where he was going with the ball, but I don't really think... I think he underestimated how much time and how much strength he needed to get that pass out. You know what I mean? Wide open. You got to knock that down. It's too wide open for you not to hit that. Oh my God. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. He just waits for them to get off balance and rises. That's a really tough shot, bro. Why they take T Stokes out the game so early? You know what I mean? Ain't one of the best players in the damn nation. And they taking up the game before the first quarter even ends. That's insane work. That's a terrible shot. Ooh, he gonna pick up some offers today. He gonna pick up some offers. T Stokes back in the game. That's tough. I like that. I like that, T Stokes. I like how you're working that jab step more. Ah. Good find. That's insane. Something about this though. Jason Crow. Now, you tell me if this is the greatest shot, you know what I mean? Maybe they're playing with a shot clock, maybe they're not, but this is a very, very tough shot selection. Right here, even if the time is running down, I don't think running to the corner is the best shot, you know what I mean? And even if you do get to the best corner, try to draw a foul or something, because he's really, I mean, realistically, he got it off and the contest wasn't really there, but that's not the best shot you could have taken right there, you know what I mean? You could definitely, once you come off the pick right here, since he's in drop coverage already, you got to go up with that, you know what I mean? You took a few more steps too much, you know what I mean? You could have made the shot a lot more simple, and it would have saved you a lot more energy, because you doing all this running all the way to the corner when you could have took it, you know what I mean? You could have took the shot right. Could have took the shot right here, you know what I mean? Same release and everything, but he decides to go to corner, you know what I mean? That's just a little bit, that one split second is really going, it's all you really need. I like that help right there. Good. Oh. Man, I wish I played EYBL, bro. EYBL would have put me on the map so bad, bro. I'm not making excuses either, but you know what I mean? Good pass, brother. Holy walk. Now that is terrible defense from the center by 13. Oh yeah, T-Stokes. T-Stokes is finally improving that playmaking, bro. He been definitely taking notes from BKB trains, bro. Oh yeah, you been watching my videos, huh, TYRAN Stokes? Oh yeah, that playmaking is top tier, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right here, when you draw that double team, bro, that simple dump off, bro. Hey, bro, y'all replay that clip or I'll link it in the TikTok. But goodness gracious, I literally said there's a dump off right for him to do, bro. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but the TikTok is there. The proof is in the pudding, bro. Go back to my video 3 weeks ago, bro. That blonde guy really not putting in that work right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. No work is being put on by Mr. Blondie. Yeah, J. Crow. Damn. Let's analyze this shot. Let's see if it got better. I mean, that's not really a shot I want him to take yet. You know what I mean? He did draw the foul, so it is what it is. But there's other shots out there. Talking shit to the ref is, that type of confidence is always good, bro. You know what I mean? Always want to yap to the ref to get them favorable calls. Good pass, bro. I like this new TYRAN Stokes, bro. TYRAN Stokes is getting to that paint, dumping it off. That's just great basketball, bro. Alright. That's a lapse on defense, guys. Oh my goodness, J. Crow. That is insane work. That is insane. But he knocking that bitch down every time, bro. I like the follow. I like the follow, but y'all gotta get these boards, dog. Box out. I gotta get that. Good D. Maybe he only tries when he needs to try, you know what I mean? But he was trying in the other EYBL session too, though. That's an insane shot, bro. Over 2 is not over 2, but Hezzy pull. He drawing these fouls like crazy, bro. That's smart as hell. Yo, TYRAN Stokes, bro. I told you something wrong with your shot, bro. Some right here, bro. Stop talking to your fucking competitors and actually. All right, I see the problem. I see the problem. The problem is this, TYRAN Stokes. TYRAN Stokes. Watch very carefully. When you lick that wrist, don't just be flicking that wrist anywhere, bro. Flick straight, bro. As you can see right here, TYRAN. Everything up to this is perfect. You know what I mean? Chef's kiss. But look how when he flicks that wrist, look, look at this. Look how it just curves to the side. We don't really want that. You know what I mean? Keep it here straight. You know what I mean? Just like that. But he just airballed, bro. He just airballed a free throw. Bro, we gotta work on that, bro. We gotta work on that. But I'm not saying that his shot is it's still good, but it need a little fixing, bro. He just said jet lag, bro. He just missed 2 in a row, bro. What? Blaming on the jet lag and the missing 2? Now this Utah prospects team, I think they're a little bit shook or something because there's no way they're playing like this, bro. It's 34 to 52 and what the second half, first half, I don't really know. But sheesh. Is he good, bro? Turnover to start the half is not good. And bro just blew that layup like crazy, bro. Turnover, bro. 2 turnovers to start the half is not good. It's crazy when Hoopers make a turnover or a mistake, they want to blame it on an injury so bad. They start touching the elbows, their knees, their ankles. Shit crazy. Yeah, step up for sure. on the island. Good pass. Good kick. Wide open. I like that. That starts with T Stokes drive, though. I like that. You got to finish that with the left, though, Stokes. Nah, that's not good, bro. They coming back because of lapses on offense and defense right there. Soldiers don't look like they're running no type of offense, too. It's either Stokes or Crow. You know what I mean? Call the timeout, coach. Call the timeout, coach. Fuck, coach. Coach, do we not know how to coach, coach? Hezzy pool? Alright, let's analyze this Hezzy pool. I see, bro, this dude has a very, very, very bad problem with the hitch. You know what I mean? He hitches to the left. You know what I mean? He really shoots like this, and then his hand be going like that. Your hand need to go straight, bro. Straight. You can see the hitch if you slow it down. Let's slow it down. But if you slow it down, you can definitely see the hitch. Like his body is torquing the other way when he shoots. Let's see everything from the feet to the knees to the bips. You know what I mean? Everything is straight. But you can see it right here. His whole body's contorting to the left for some reason. You know what I mean? He needs to get in the lab with me, lethal shooter, someone who can fix his shot. You know what I mean? Get yourself one of these balls right here and just focus on hitting that bitch straight. You know what I mean? Because you could definitely see the hitch in the shot. If he makes it, it's because he's probably on the, shooting on the left side where it's not gonna affect his shot that much. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's his game right there. That's his game right there. All right, let's see. I'm telling y'all, he got a hitch in the shot. Once again, he's still hitching. It's just when you know that you have a hitch, you shoot with that in mind. You know what I mean? So you shoot a little bit more to the right, and that's how you affect your 3-point shot too. Good pass, 10. Corner kick, drive, pull up, nice. Nice team ball right there. Number 10 doesn't even look like he's in high school, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like his play style. I just don't like his shot. You know what I mean? Like, you got to definitely play to your strengths, but you also got to be able to have everything in your bag. You know what I mean? So it's really the balance. Now, Jason Crow, what are we doing? What are we doing? Jumping on defense, giving up wide open takes. Come on now, Crow. That's 2 bad sequences for you. That's tough. That's a foul for sure. He's good at drawing fouls because he's, you know, his slashing skills is definitely top tier. Crow is definitely ball hogging right now, bro. Just do the right thing. You know what I mean? To the paint, nice Stokes. Go up with it. Draw the foul. If you see one thing about Crow too, he doesn't shoot on the right side. He shoots on the left side every time, bro. You see it for sure. That's insane shot selection, bro. That's a Kobe-esque shot for sure. I gotta see the stat sheet for Jason Crow, man. His efficiency gotta be shit. Hey, T Stokes' driving ability is out of this world. No glaze. Look how they only put him on the right side, actually. They put him on the right side of the court because when you're a lefty, you know what I mean, you want to bring the ball up, so it's not that hard to adjust, you know what I mean? That's why right-handed people hate shooting on the right side, because then you have to turn your body. It's always better when you're shooting on the opposite side of your dominant hand. So you don't really got to adjust like that, you know what I mean? Because you're shooting towards the basket and not away from the basket. So the momentum shifts is definitely there, bro. T Stokes, pump fake, nice, draw the foul. The hitch is so apparent, bro. I'm not sure who's training TYRAN Stokes, but this hitch is so apparent, bro. You can definitely see at the top of the shot, it's not fluid at all, bro. He really do need to work on that shot, because look, you can see when it reaches the pinnacle. Look at that. That is not good, bro. You know what I mean? We need to hop in the lab. T Stokes, hit my line ASAP. Another hitch, bro. It's like you don't know if you're going to make it or miss it if you're TYRAN Stokes. Travel. Fuck. Holy. Man, these refs are getting paid off. Tough. Holy fuck, bro. Potty mouth, bro. Damn. We trying to be Edwards or we trying to be LeBron James? Turnover. Hey, that's just a bad turnover, cuh. Hey, cuh. We gotta work on the handle too, I guess. But sheesh. Fumbling and jumbling. There was no need to spin right there. Truck him, bro. That's a blocking foul anyways. Teams like the Utah Prospects, that's where you're going to see the Cooper Flags of the world, you know what I mean? The local teams that's going to pick up that hidden gem. I guess the game is tied now. I don't know, bro. Show the scoreboard, cameraman. '84-'81. Sheesh. 1 minute left. That's insane. That's terrible shot selection. Man, these guys are just turning the ball over left and right. Tough. I like that high pickup. Icing the game right there. That's some clutch gene. 11. Please give up the ball to a score, please. That's insane work. Doing that when you really need to score a 3 is crazy. Hey, at least you're getting 2 points out of it. Nice. Breaking the press real nicely. Gotta have to foul. Knock down these free throws, J. Crow. Nice. One more. Nice. Low-key a foul, but why they not calling that, bro? Nice. Fade. Oh my goodness. One, you can't be fumbling and jubbling that. That high hop step on his head. Nope. Me personally, I'm not letting anybody talk to me like that, but especially TYRAN Stokes, man. I wouldn't let somebody who's overrated talk to me like that. But hey, man. Well, recap, bro. Tyron Stokes is definitely a better playmaker. Still got to work on that shot and definitely got to work on that handle for sure. Jason Crow, terrible shot selection, inefficient, but he can get a bucket when he needs to get a bucket. Everybody else on the team plays around them because they are the only ones touching the ball. As far as the Utah prospects, man, they ain't really got nobody on the team that can score. Number 1, the blonde dude, he's pretty tough, but he wasn't tough this game. Number 10 on the other team looks like he was the only one trying to be aggressive, but it wasn't working because he can't shoot for real. And basically, the game was close the whole game because near the end, the soldiers were trying to do too much and would turn over the ball, and they would get easy, fast break points. That's how they got by in the game. But at the end of the day, they got there, but they didn't really have nobody to help them get over the edge. And that's why the Oakland Soldiers won, man. That's the recap of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single viewer, man. If you want to be generous, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.